Leo and Sophie, siblings on a summer beach vacation, stumbled upon a peculiar golden shell half buried in the sand. Intrigued, they held it together, and a wave of shimmering light enveloped them, pulling them beneath the ocean's surface. They found themselves in Starfish Bay, a breathtaking underwater city of coral castles and shimmering kelp forests. Fish of every color darted past, and the building seemed to pulse with a gentle inner light. But a sense of decay hung in the water. Many structures were crumbling, and the city felt strangely empty. An enormous octopus with intelligent dark eyes emerged from a shadowed alcove. "Welcome," he boomed, his voice a series of clicks and whistles that Sophie somehow understood. "You've found Starfish Bay, but she is dying. The heart of the ocean, the pearl that sustains her magic, has been stolen." The octopus, whose name was Otto, explained that the city was once a vibrant home to merfolk and all manner of sea creatures. But since the pearl's disappearance, the magic that held the city together was fading. He guided Leo and Sophie through glowing kelp forests, past playful dolphins, and away from the shocking zaps of electric eels. They navigated treacherous underwater canyons, their hearts pounding with a mixture of fear and excitement. Finally, they reached a massive, decaying sea dragon's lair. The dragon, surprisingly small for his reputation, sat sadly amidst piles of glittering treasures, clutching the heart of the ocean, a pearl that glowed with an ethereal light. He explained in a surprisingly mournful voice that he had taken the pearl, mistaking it for a particularly shiny toy. He hadn't meant to cause harm, he was just very lonely. Sophie, ever the resourceful one, had an idea. "We understand," she said, her voice echoing gently in the water. "You didn't mean to hurt anyone, but the city needs the pearl back. How about this? We'll create you something even more amazing. Something that shines brighter than anything you've ever seen." Over the next few hours, with Otto's help, Leo and Sophie gathered shimmering seashells, iridescent fish scales, and glowing bits of coral. They carefully crafted a magnificent crown, adorned with tiny, sparkling jewels and intricate designs. The sea dragon's eyes widened as they presented their creation. He hadn't imagined such beauty. He happily returned the heart of the ocean. As soon as the pearl was placed back in its rightful place, a wave of warmth pulsed through the city. The crumbling structures solidified, the colors brightened, and merfolk, their voices like singing bells, emerged from their hiding places. They cheered Leo and Sophie, showering them with gratitude and gifts of shimmering sea glass and pearls. Leo and Sophie, exhausted but exhilarated, were guided back to the surface by Otto, carrying with them the memory of their incredible adventure in the lost city of Starfish Bay.